still got nothing.
All right, hello everyone. Comically Plays is back. We're streaming, or welcome back to the Comically Plays Twitch channel. We're streaming more Horizon Forbidden West. We are in the middle right here of an encounter at a bandit camp just outside of Barren Light. I streamed a little bit yesterday. I streamed for a little over like an hour and a half yesterday, and we just got to the point where the embassy outside of Barren Light took place. Aloy is going to go into the Forbidden West, or the West was called the West. And so I did a little bit of stuff just past Barren Light today, right in the West. And then we this is actually our second, or this is it's all part of one bandit camp. We went and found out right before we were trying to figure out where the bristlebacks, the sort of big rhinoceros type animals, how did they get into the Daunt, because they should not have been there. And so we went to find where they were staging the animals, and then this bandit camp is connected to that. So this is sort of our first big excursion, or our big sort of side quest. It's not even that big, but it's our biggest one yet outside of Barren Light. So we'll finish this up. We'll run back, tell some people what we found, and then we'll head out into the West proper. So yeah, that's what we're doing right now. So again, yesterday we sort of got access to the West, and then now we're doing just a few little side missions before we get into it proper. So we're gonna keep going with that, and then again, I've already killed about half of this bandit camp. I still have more to go.
Finally!
I missed my combo there. Oh, he did. Kind of like, it's annoying, I'm not gonna lie, but I kind of like how the people have armor that needs to be destroyed. Just like machines will get out of there. Switch bows. What? And we want to go for the headshot. Weak spot. Yes, the head is a weak spot, isn't it? Let me know how it looks on the stream. I was having some connectivity issues at the beginning here. It's saying it's good now. My bitrate looks solid, but if there's any issues with the stream, let me know. Might be my favorite bow in the game. I really like that bow. It's It's your sniper, for lack of a better word. Oh, here we go. You know what? We'll do something fun. We'll see if we can blow up this guy's backpack. Yes. Isn't that fun? Explosions. Whoa, where am I? What geometry am I getting stuck on? I saw someone run down here to the left. I like how the music drops even though there's one person left. They're like, yep, that's not that dangerous of a situation anymore. Aloy's probably got this, so we got 2 people. And they don't know I'm here yet, even though all of their friends are dead. That's okay. We'll see how
Any suggestion where to look next? You won't escape me.
stealthily we can do this. Where they're yes, they're no, they know their friends are dead, they just don't know where I am. It's this big gun.
Let's see what I can do with this.
Yes. I don't like carry this.
Don't rush me, right?
Can't get that up there.
Hurry it up! I want her found. Pull up the drawbridge!
Got it.
I got time. They don't know where I am. Down here. Oh, this is probably another way into the encampment. Coming in through the back. That might have been fun. Yes, we could have swam. I do like that, at least early on in this game, the layouts of machine and human encounters is just like a little bit more complicated in that there's, in terms of both your weapons, well, maybe not so much in terms of your weapons, but in terms of like the physical layout of places, the encounters are a little bit more complicated. I think you saw that a little bit in Frozen Wilds, the DLC for Horizon Zero Dawn, but they definitely continue to do that here. Did I get everything?
Prisoner. Lothram, I think. Blaze. Just a short ride from the Karja border. There's enough here to take out half of Barren Light. Unless I blow it up first. Hey, I'm here to help. Stay low and follow my lead.
You got it.
All of them? Now I need to find whoever's in charge. If they're planning an attack on Barren Light, it's gotta be stopped. Stepping up for that?
You just interrupt everyone you meet, or am I a special case?
What's the other one?
No plan scares her. No commander can stop her. Give me the latest.
Another long one.
He's weak to poison. So we can definitely go with
Whoa.
some acid.
It's that Outlander.
No sign of her.
Oh gosh, you have to fucking select. I was trying to do the triple notch, not the high volley, but you have to select
You and me.
that.
Jake!
Go for the head!
This-
Mark this day, the Outlander fell!
Not my best work.
Now, to see about that weapon of theirs.
Did it just kick me to the end of the quest? I think it did. Nah. It does that sometimes. Game's a little bit glitchy. I want to actually see if I can... load back a few minutes. I want to do that. I want to beat that guy.
Now, to see about that weapon of theirs.
Is it really done? No, good. Good, good, good. clear this whole thing. Is there a guy? Could be back there, but maybe not the guy who comes out on the bridge.
Secret ingredient for someone, I'll bet.
I can't quick save in the middle because I'm in combat, I think. I blew up the blaze. The Osram dude is gone. Alright, I guess I gotta just go take out these two. These two knuckleheads. There's people here, right? Yeah. Okay, so let's...
Don't nod off.
I think one of these structures is a command center.
Tired of all the complaining around here.
Hey! Here's our intruder! Stand! No!
Gotta get those. These human targets will be used to shoot arrows at them. Break them already shooting. Without taking their element. You will never stop fighting them.
Let's see what you're planning on doing with all that blaze.
They can be a little bullet spongy.
Loyal to Noct, hear me. I was told a soldier from this camp goaded one of the sons of Prometheus into an altercation. You would do well to remember that our allies are responsible for providing the machines that we shall ride to glory. The next fool who interferes with them will be eviscerated and left in the desert for carrion. There will be no second warning. Will that be sufficient? Yeah, that should prevent your people from butting heads with mine. You have my thanks, Regala. May our path to lead to victory.
So Regala's not working alone. These Sons of Prometheus gave her the ability to override machines. They've been accumulating blaze. And from what I saw out there, enough to blow up something big. A map of the Daunt. Tracking movement in and out of Barren Light. With emphasis on the fleet's weak points. We're gonna blow up Barren Light. Make a hole big enough to fit an entire army. So Regala plans on invading the Sundom. At least when she gets an army big enough to do it. Gonna blow up all that blaze. Barren Light should be safe. For now.
Alright, so I gotta run back to Chainscrape. And then, yeah, I've got to run back to Chainscrape. There's one more lens I want to get. Just finish up all the little
I
stuff
should keep an eye out for more of these rebel camps.
in,
Stop them from stirring up trouble. I need to find out more about these Sons of
finish up all
Prometheus.
the little stuff.
Stop them from helping the rebels slaughter their own people. Not to mention the Karja.
Inside, in and near Chainscrape before I head out, because I'm probably not going to want to come back here. I love running through this game. It just looks so good. I don't know. I just love it. Like, this right here is a huge part of this game for me. Just running around. I don't like to sprint. I'll fast travel near the end, but just seeing things for the first time, I just like to see it. So, straggler shade. Oh, that thing. So I generally early on, I guess the first time through an area, I won't fast travel. And I have seen this before, but it's so beautiful that I don't totally mind just running through it again. Got some awesome salvagers. This guy gave me a contract. I gotta take out some shell walkers for him. I'll do that
I
later.
might want to read that contract before going on the hunt.
Yeah, I know, I might. So I'll have to run back at least this far to fulfill his contract. Or is it just automatic? I don't know. Actually, those might automatically just fulfill when you do it. I don't know if you have to run all the way back. It would be nice. It would be nice if you didn't. I gotta make sure when I see those birds that I start taking them out, because they are going to be useful. They've got some useful parts for expanding my pouch, my accessories pouch and everything. So here's Barren Light. This is the line between east and west. I don't know if this is supposed to be the Continental Divide. I don't know if there's an actual line out west somewhere that is the Continental Divide, and that's sort of their inspiration for that line. But that's the line that separates east and west. I imagine it is. I didn't know. I guess it makes sense that there'd be some markers somewhere out, east of the Rockies, I think, but in that area, like very close to them, that would say this is sort of the westernmost part of the continent.
Killed the machine.
So I think that's their inspiration for having that, right? Because that was not something that was built by the Karja or the Oseram, right? That's been there for a long time. That dividing line. Oh, even Night looks good in this game. Night looks so good. Why do you have an exclamation point by you? Fine, miss. Still a bunch of blues and greens. I'm trying to get some of those purples. Nice. Raccoon bones. Useful. I think that might be my last lens I have to go pick up right up there if you can see it. Uh-oh, we got charger. Sight. Maybe they'll leave me alone. Maybe they won't.
Spotted.
Aggroed, aggroed. Just gonna run this one off. I don't want to fight them if I don't have to. I think I might have got away with that. Yeah. Sweet. Chain scrape. That's my Vista Point Tower. Is this side of chain scrape? Yeah, we're gonna go here, and then we're gonna go here. We're gonna go to this Vista Point thing first. Maybe I don't have the thing I need yet to access the Vista Point thing. Because what you do is you sort of stand here and you sort of match it up with a photograph that you found, and I have not found that photograph, so I cannot do that yet. So we're gonna go, I'm gonna take you off. I'm gonna keep you on there. And then we're gonna look at this last signal lens, I guess. I don't know if it's something I found or if I didn't talk to the right person, but I can't do that yet for whatever reason.
welcome, Outlander.
Right. I swore I went up here already, but I guess not. Wait, what? Am I going the right way? Because it would indicate that I'm going all the way up there, but... Alright. This is where I started my stream yesterday, doing a mission right here. I thought I got this signal lens. No, I got a Stormbird heart. Now I have to climb back to the same place to get a signal lens. That's slightly annoying. You had to climb up here for a group of religious refugees to get a Stormbird heart. One sec, sorry about this. Just gotta text someone back. Alright. Does this path curve back around on itself, or am I just going the wrong way? Nope, I'm just going the wrong way. Okay. I missed where it goes up. Am I missing something? Obviously, I'm missing something. How do I get up there?
Making good use of this.
It's down here. Shoot. Did not mean to do that. Luckily the fall damage is pretty... They're generous with their fall damage. Okay, so we got up. So you could take those stairs, this ladder. Those stairs come out over here. But you go this way. And right here it... Excuse me. Right here it shows a path up, and I am just really not seeing it. Oh wait, there's this. Cool idea. Part of it struggling because it's dark, but a little harder to execute than... It's a very cool idea that the wall jump, but a little harder to execute than you would want, I would say.
I'll save this for a dyer.
Or you don't have as much control of it as you would want. Maybe that's the better way to say that. You would want a little bit more control. That doesn't... Again, I was struggling to see a little bit because it's dark, but... I'll have to try those wall jumps again. Hopefully there's more opportunity for them, right? It's not a... You just do it once. If you can hear those bells, that means it is 6 o'clock. That is the church across the street ringing the bells. Every day, 6 o'clock. You always know. You know when it's noon, you know when it's 6 o'clock. See, I am way off, but I can probably, what I can do is I can cheese it a little bit. And I can glide down over here. I don't think that's what the game intended, but that's what we're doing. Freaking hell. That did not work at all like I wanted. I don't... Where am I going to get up? How do I get up from here? I don't. How did I get across here the last time? Going over here and then going up. They make you work for this one. Again, I did come up here on a quest yesterday and I don't
Take this to a dyer later.
know why I could do it yesterday. I didn't have any of these problems yesterday and now I'm struggling big time to get up here. getting up here?
Turning into an icicle out here.
Ooh. There we go. There we go. Nope, didn't want that. Sometimes the contextual buttons on this. Was that me though? Yeah, because I just need to drop. That was my fault. I hit the wrong button. Can't blame the game as much as I would like to. I cannot blame the game for that one. See, this is where the storm. Oh, the signal lens is right here.
Okay. I think that's the last lens.
Boring.
I should trade with Reyna the next time I'm in Barren Light.
Where's the map? Where's Barren Light? Let's see if I can glide all the way back to Barren Light. That's what we're going to try to do. So I need to be going north-ish. Yeah. Oh, it's right there.
Wings holding up?
See how far this thing will take us. Oh, that's gorgeous. We're going to take a picture of that. Because that is gorgeous. Oh, look at that. Pull back a little bit. I like to get the tops of those mountains in here. So we'll pull back a little bit. Then we'll get one right from Aloy's perspective. Make this shield wing kind of big in the foreground. That looks so good. We got any cool? Is this a cool pick? It's okay. It's not as cool. That. No, I can't pull back any farther. I was supposed to say there's a. If you could see this tiny person again. Oh, I like they got the trails. Oh, that's kind of cool. She's sort of it's like you kind of see where she's pulling into. I think we'll get that one. Nice. Sick. Can I land on top of that building? I can. Sweet. And I climb up here. And I just triggered a contextual interaction because I was on top of the building instead of inside. That's funny. Alright, let's get in here. Who is this person with?
One drop breaker.
Oh, Petra. I love talking about Petra.
Making
What's up,
sparks fly
Petra?
out there?
How are the refugees doing?
They keep to themselves mostly, but they have food and shelter. Some even found work around town. Good thinking, giving them that Stormbird heart.
I'm glad it helped. I hope they can get back on their feet.
I'll keep checking up on them.
Then they'll be just fine. So the bristlebacks in the Daunt.
You're a pig. Blasted things, those bristleback. They just showed up one day, lost some good people. But bless that put a dent in Ulvin's plans. Now, if only there was some way to smash them all together and run them out of town.
But how could bristlebacks in the Daunt help
2 words. Ulvin is hoping to dig up
we already
until the
went through all
concession. This
this.
is
I
just
thought
his
this was
latest
something
attempt.
new,
He's been
but
trying
it's
to
not.
rile up the
about that?
So I'm gonna
Waiting
click through
for-
this.
Bristlebacks came barreling through from the west.
Oh, there's new
Well, I'll bet the
information. That's
magistrate
why.
would be mighty interested to know about that.
Shoot, I want to go
So
through
the
that again.
You're a blasted. They just lost some good people. But bless that put a dent in Ulvin's plans. Now, if only there was some way to smash them all.
But how could bristlebacks in the Daunt help
2 words. Ulvin has taken to blaming the car. He's hoping to dig up enough until the concession's signed. This is just his latest. He's been trying to rile up the worker.
About that? The bristlebacks came out of
This
Ulvin's
is the
old
new
mine.
information.
Forge. Are you sure?
Yeah. All his blasting caused a sinkhole in the tunnels. Bristlebacks came barreling through from the west.
Well, I'll bet the magistrate would be mighty interested to know about that.
That's from the camp we just cleaned out.
Has Tolland been giving the refugees any trouble?
Nah, he's still nursing his pride over at his shop. I've seen Karja fuss pots made of tougher stuff than that brittle bolt. Anyway, he knows if he messes with the Shadow Karja, he messes with me.
I gotta go, Petra.
That you do. I'll keep the seat warm for you.
No one wants to play strike.
I think it was. I mean, maybe it'll develop in this game, but it was. I think the attraction between Aloy and Petra was a little bit more
Throw me in
textual
I dare you.
than subtextual in the first game, which was kind of nice. Petra's a good character. I like Petra.
So, you've returned from the west. Any luck?
The bristlebacks were being penned by Tenakth rebels on the other side of the mountains. Ulvin's explosives opened up a sinkhole, dropping them into the tunnels.
Which they followed to the mine and out into the Daunt.
Right. Aside from the rebels, if anyone is to blame for the bristlebacks, it's Ulvin.
Radiant beams of the sun. And all this time he was pointing the finger at us. Bring Ulvin here. Petra, too.
Oh, now Ulvin's gonna get it. He doesn't like the Osram beer.
Summoned like a blasted ale winch. You best be meaning to put pen to parch. What?
People know it's serious
Why
when
is
Aloy's
she
involved.
I live here
Really don't
too,
fuck around.
lugnut. So what's this about?
Thanks to the Savior, the sun has shown the truth on the Bristleback incursion. Tenakth rebels were keeping pens of machines on the other side of the mountains. A sinkhole swallowed them, releasing them into the underground tunnels that led east and out into the Daunt.
So it was an accident. But let us not forget that it was the Karja.
I'm not done. The sinkhole only formed due to your unauthorized blasting in the southern mine, Ulvund. You are responsible for the machine rampage, the workers we lost, the destruction the Bristlebacks caused. All of it.
My dear magistrate, has your precious son baked your senses? I would never give such an order without first consulting you.
Evidence says otherwise. Aloy found the shipping manifest in the mine. You skirted the laws of the Sundom, Ulvund. All for a few extra shards.
And you almost drowned your other miners, and sent that oversized tool over there to intimidate a bunch of refugees.
I demand an official investigation. I won't be the victim of some Carja scheme.
Certainly. We'll conduct a thorough inquest into everything. The bristlebacks, the mine, the refugees. Every business deal you ever put your name to.
Well, that's not necessary, is it? What if I just return to the claim?
Oh, well, that would save the crown the cost.
Of course. I'll be on my way as soon as I wrap up some previous commitments.
He backed down
tie up
real
some loose
quick.
ends. After all, the
This
welfare
story
of
is
Chainscrape's
interesting because
people
he's
in
like a
transition like
corrupt
this.
You're leaving right now.
union leader.
Chainscrape will be just fine.
He's a corrupt
You
union
think
leader
she
who is
can run
trying
this
to
scorched out forged dump? Ha!
motivate his workers
Knock
to
yourself
rebel against
Get
their kind of their employer essentially, but he's motivating them not for their own benefit but for his benefit. I don't know, it's just it's interesting, right? It's like a, you know, so
Sun
often
burns away
unions
shadow.
are framed as
Thank you
bad,
for
corrupt
that,
things, right?
Aloy.
That's the sort of
Oh, you gotta come.
common
Here,
view
please
in
accept this
society, right?
token of
Unions are
gratitude.
corrupt. They
You've done
make
the
people
Sundom
lazy. They don't make people. They
and
make
my
people
sanity
unaccountable.
a great service.
So it's sort of weird that
And I believe we have some
he's in
matters
there.
to discuss.
Guess we
I think
do.
where this story comes
Not
out
the
is
most
that
pleasant boots to
the
fill,
workers
but I'll wear them.
want to get
All
back to
thanks
work.
to you, Flame Hair.
Petra's going to replace him as union leader. Right, it's not saying unions are bad. I think it does really place the blame, especially
Chainscrape
you
will
see
be
there
better
how
off
he's
with
sort of
Petra in charge.
humiliated and run out. And they didn't get rid of the union, right? The blame is really placed on the individual actor instead of the union as the whole, which is good. But yeah, it's an interesting little story, the corrupt union boss. But I think they I think it's done well, right? But yeah, because they don't blame the institution. They say, yeah, there's a person
How goes it, Hammerhead?
in charge of a union was working for his own interest and not his workers' interest. And that's made pretty clear through all the interactions Aloy has, like sorting that out.
I know that look. You've got all the parts, haven't you?
Here you go.
Outstanding! I only need a few minutes to finish the prototype.
I'll take the version that won't blow my arms
These
off.
two sisters
Thanks.
are funny. They're like so excited about making weapons.
Hi.
So did you blow up any machines to get the parts? Or any bandits?
You really like explosions, huh?
Here we go.
With the boomsticks?
Oh, you betcha.
Is it safe?
Probably.
Can I have one?
No!
Aw.
Cause we're gonna make you something even better.
Ba-boom!
Ho there! What about a lot? But most don't explode.
Gosh, I wish I could do. Where is it? I wish I could do that Vista Point thing, but I didn't. I wish I could do this. I don't know what I need to do before I can do that, but whatever. Alright, we're gonna go and get some. Where's this? Where does this take me? That takes me there. Convoy ambush. I guess we'll start with this one and this one. Alright, let's hit it. Red and south. Oh god, even this, just look at that. That looks amazing. Like, that looks sick as hell. I love this game. This is why I love this game, right? Like, that looks sick. The mountains and yeah, I don't know. I love it. I'll never get bored of that.
Falling gently.
Be welcome, Outlander. Missy!
Are you doing all right over there?
What is up here?
Hold on to this for later.
I'm gonna take these machines out just because.
I can keep going.
Not my best. It's going for a few style points there, but definitely not my best work. Was there anything up here? There ended up being anything useful up here?
I'll need this. A rush of air.
Let's play some
Is that what I think it is?
Now you've got all your lenses.
My pops would be sad they're tearing down those towers. But he'd be happy these lenses were spared. Many thanks to you, Aloy. Oh, here. What I owe you. Now, this has truly been a profitable endeavor for the both of us.
So what are you gonna do next?
I'm taking these back to the claim. Ankle's all better, and I miss the stench of soot in the air.
Let's hope you don't find any more opportunities on your way there.
No promises. Good luck, Aloy.
Oh, sweet. Got a dye color.
Something that marks the highs and lows, peaks and pits.
Ignoring me again?
Yeah, hi.
Hey, I thought you'd left by now.
Get around it.
Hammer and tongs. You're the first new face I've seen in a while. Yeah, you.
Well, I got
ignoring
something on
me
my
again?
face.
Your compassion
Here we
warms
go.
my forge.
Got somewhere to be. Sorry.
I'm
telling you, thought we'd scoop up a whole bunch of machines.
Look at you. You saw a tornado.
Thought it was gonna get me too.
Don't you have some more batter? I found some berries I need to pour out behind James.
Keep poking.
The bad batch of
Where that'll take you.
Oh, hi!
Got somewhere to be. Sorry. Best way to settle
Oof. these fuckers.
Can always count on a pack of scrappers to carve up any salvage.
Just take off. Oh, Aloy. That was a brutal noise that fox made when it died.
There's a lot of ancient wrecks out here. Must have been a huge battle. The old ones. They gave everything they had to slow down the Pharaoh swarm. To buy Zero Dawn time.
Yeah, there are a ton of those old, I forget what they call those big machines like this, but there are a ton of them. Uh-oh. The guy here.
Tanakh rebels. They're trying to corner those Oseram.
Is that everyone?
Hey you! Flame here. Come here and let me thank you proper. If it isn't the hero of the day. Sure am glad you came by when you did.
Are you all Delvers?
We've been working No Man's Land for a while. I was hoping to get back to Barren Light by the time they opened the gates, you know? After that embassy of theirs. Seeing as how we almost got minced to pieces just now, I'm guessing things didn't go so well.
You could say that.
It's not like No Man's Land was safe to begin with. But I didn't think I'd have to worry about the Tanakh, the neutral territory. And now, they're riding machines.
If you were headed back to Barren Light, why did you stop here?
We ran across some ruins nearby. Thought we'd take a gander, find some good salvage. But the place is full of weird red crystals. Can't get through the stuff. So we ended up making camp here. First thing tomorrow, though, we head straight to Barren Light. Should probably send a message to our crew down at Jagged Deep about all this, too.
Jagged Deep?
It's a dig site by this big lake down south. Old world scrap everywhere. Can't miss it. And that's my cue. Here. Thanks for helping us out. Maybe I'll get into more trouble and see you around.
Well, let's hope not.
Damn, Aloy. So rude. Like you wouldn't help them if they needed trouble. They had that situation under control. They didn't really need me. They had these two guys down. I think we're probably going to call it here. Quick save. Thank you all for watching. Again, you can follow or find all of our stuff over at comixly.com. That's comics. Alright, just like COMICS, comics. I had to think how to spell that for a second. Comixly.com. So comics with an LY at the end, comicsly.com. You can find links to our Twitch channel where I've been streaming a little bit more recently. These videos also go up on YouTube later, so you can find them later on YouTube. We have our podcast on YouTube, past streams that we've done, other videos, also writing that I do over at comicsly.com about games and comics and podcasts and books and random things that I'm interested in. So you can find that there. You can also find links to Twitter. You can follow me at Joey Glowacki. That's JoeyGlowacky. Thank you all for tuning in, and see you next time in following Aloy as she heads west. Thank you all for joining me today. Bye.